Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I apologize for taking so long to get this episode up. There were a couple of technical difficulties last week that prevented me from recording, but this time, I am back and I am 100% ready to get back to it. I have completely forgotten what we were doing. Considering the fact that I had parked my butt right next to the gym, I assume we're going into the gym now, so let's see how that works out. Jasmine uses the newly discovered Steel type. I don't know very much about it. Well, what kind of help are you? Especially in a randomizer where I know for a fact that she probably doesn't have a single Steel type on her.
Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin?
She's so cute and hesitant and oh man, I really do like Jasmine. And she has Shelder as her first Pokemon. Who do I have up first? Fee. I have Fee up first. Let's go with the Sludge Bomb. Also, I think I remember looking at Sludge Bomb to realize like why doesn't it work so great when Fee uses it, and it's because Fee has a really shit attack stat, and poison type attacks go off of the attack stat, not the special attack stat. So it's not going to do as much damage as I would like it to be doing. This battle's going pretty good so far. Oh, well, now I'm burned. So today is Tuesday the 7th. Looks like been a few days after the Super Bowl? Yeah, the Super Bowl. Let's switch her out, because I don't want her to handle that anymore. I keep forgetting that in Crystal, you can't check the summary of a Pokemon before you send them out. Wait, why hasn't this one evolved yet? Does she hate us? I don't want her to hate us. Okay, that's not what I was expecting out of a duck. I really hope that doesn't knock her out. Please don't let it— oh, thank God. Okay. Psyduck is a pure water type, despite the fact that it looks like a duck. So that should do a— ooh, that was awesome. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Oh, well. Maybe she'll get lucky and tough it out. Okay, no, this isn't Gen 6. Let's go with Cherry. Oh yeah, that's right, she evolved last episode or something nearish to that, I think. I don't remember. Iron Tail. Use a Steel type on the Steel type user who's conveniently not using Steel type moves right now. And her last Pokemon is, oddly enough, also a Water type. I think all of her Pokemon just got replaced with Water types. Oh man. Using status effects is cheating, Jasmine. Oh, it's got Sky Attack. Okay, so we really want to get out of its way. Do we go faster than it? I think we do. No, we don't. We don't go faster than it. Ah, man, that sucks. Okay. Well, we're off to an auspicious start. You know what? It can't hurt. It can't hurt. Let's use Shadow Ball. You can charge up all you like. You're also a Psychic type, so you should be weak to this. Should be— yes, you are weak to this. And you're using Sky Attack because for some reason you're really, really fast. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting Starmies to be this fast. But it doesn't matter because we have won the battle despite the fact that we lost 2 of our combatants in the fight. Leader Jasmine was defeated. You are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance with League rules, I confer upon you this badge. I forgot what voice I was using for her until like halfway through that. So we get the Mineral Badge. The Mineral Badge raises Pokemon's defense.
Please take this too.
We get TM23, whatever that is.
That teaches Twister.
Okay, we definitely want to teach that to someone. Here's the thing with Twister, it is a dragon-type attack that is actually not so great on the attacking side, but can cause flinch. Oh, come on, that's in fucking Dragonair's normal learn set. That's bullshit. Oh well. But we are going to give everybody a quick heal up at the Pokemon Center. I really wish there was a run button in this generation, but it doesn't exist. That's next generation. And, you know, speaking of generations, I have set up so that I now have a new sort of Let's Play on the way. Starting Wednesday, we will be putting out Minecraft Let's Plays. And that ought to be interesting for a number of reasons, because I will be working with two special guests, one of whom is the channel's new partner, who is not featured in this episode today because she's not available at this current point in time. Of course, there's no revives here. So look forward to that, because we will be I will be unveiling my partner, who is also getting started in the Let's Play sort of thing. So it's nobody special. It's not like it's, you know, somebody from Achievement Hunter or Markiplier or anything like that. No. And I believe on Fridays I will be putting out something new that is not Minecraft or Pokemon. And hopefully something that will be interesting to see. Why am I walking across this route when I could be flying? Well, because I'm dumb. So, the place we're going next, if I remember correctly, is Mahogany Town. Mahogany. And that just means that we can go through the scary tunnel, or we could go sailing across the water here. I think we're gonna go sailing across the water. And because I don't have a Pokemon that can use Cut right here, well, I do, but it's a long way off to Blackthorn. Well, just this once. Well, Blackthorn is the city where, oh shoot, where the Move Relearner and the Move Deleter are. So, there's that. Let's go with somebody that can make use of it. Pyre Nose Cut. Wait, what? Pyre Nose Cut? Oh. Pyre already knew Cut. Okay, there it is. And there it goes. That's triggered it to go to the next location where it can be found. I don't remember where it can be found next. I just remember that one being on the way. So that's why I, decided to trigger it now instead of later. I forgot to pick up a ball from Kurt. Oh, hello, it's a Weepinbell. We don't give a shit at this particular point in time about Weepinbells. Now, if I remember correctly, Mahogany Town is where the shiny Gyarados is. And I don't know if that's coded into the game to be shiny no matter what the Pokemon is. If it is, then I would be interesting. I don't know what he just said because I was looking at something else. Anyway, Pokemaniac Shane wants to battle. And he sends out Skiploom. Oh, it's so cute. I think this is actually the first time we've seen Skiploom. We've seen, we've seen Hoppip and Jumpluff, but we haven't seen Skiploom yet. And that was simple enough. What's this next Pokemon? Skiploom. Okay. Back in Gen 2, Hoppip, Jumpluff, and Skiploom were some of my favorite Pokemon. And I remember, actually raising them alongside my Chikorita. I didn't finish that game very quickly, or at all, actually. because I had an unusual sort of circumstances that kept happening all through my childhood, and I don't know why. It's either because I'm really too trusting, or I was just a stupid kid. But like up until middle school, I would inevitably get my property stolen, especially and always my Game Boys. And schools, daycares, they never really did anything. It never got returned. So it was always a bit, disheartening. Whoa, I didn't expect that out of an Azumarill. Damn. I don't remember when Pyre picked that up, but damn. Anyway, so for a long time I wasn't able to finish a lot of my games, and it wasn't until, Ruby came along, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came along, that I was actually able to, keep a hang of my freaking Game Boy, and I, did manage to finally defeat the Elite Four in Sapphire when I was a child. Alright, so while visiting Mahogany Town, try a Rage Candy Bar. That's an item that still sticks around even to this day in Pokemon Sun and Moon. If you visit the Pokemon cafes in the Pokemon centers and get one of their drinks once a day, they will give you a tea biscuit, is what they call it. But it can be anything from a lava cookie to a Rage Candy Bar to any of the regional variant specialties. And the specialty for Johto is the Rage Candy Bar. Rage Candy Bars are... I've never been able to afford that, so I'm gonna just take it now and see how much that actually gets me. So he's not actually selling any Rage Candy Bars. That's unfortunate. The experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are worthless, but Gyarados are big money makers. Okay, so none of them were selling Rage Candy Bars. That's unfortunate. Hiya, kid! I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a Rummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it can be yours for just $300. Yeah, these are helpful little items because they restore, they essentially work like full heals. If I remember correctly. They should, at least. Oh! Well, they're essentially just more expensive versions of potion. Huh. Well, I got chipped. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared at the lake. That's odd, since even ordinary Gyarados are rare in that lake. My favorite radio program? I'd say Pokemon Music. Huh. Alright, and down I go to the Pokemon Center. There's really no point to healing now, but I want to do it anyway because if we faint, we shouldn't, then we'll just warp ourselves right back to Mahogany Town. We won't have to worry about things.
Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly.
This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve via stones. I stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. I make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve. Oh god.
Hi, Tanya. How are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored silly.
Huh? Wrong number? Oops, sorry. Ugh, she's just as bad as Joey, to be honest with you. What's this? Team Rocket has come back? I saw some men in black at the Lake of Rage. Well, they were hunting aliens. They're not evil. That's an unfunny joke, and I apologize. Since you came this far, take the time to do some sightseeing. You should head north and check out the Lake of Rage right now. Okay. Sure. I'll do that, kind sir. I will check out the Lake of Rage. I forgot to sell the Slowpoke tail. I'm gonna sell that Slowpoke tail. Sell the... Nope. Sell the slowpoke type. It sells back for... Ugh. I don't remember how much we paid for that, but I think we got gypped. Oh well. So here we go to the Lake of Rage. Excuse me. Only people headed up to the Lake of Rage have been through here lately. Well, no shit, they want to see the red Gyarados. Alright, I've already fought that kid. Oh, hello. Hold it there, kiddo. The toll is $1,000 to go through. Thank you very much. So these guys will continuously charge you if you walk in there. We got a black belt. That'll increase the power of fighting type moves, but I don't think any of our Pokemon really have fighting type moves to speak of. So we're just going to ignore that. Hello. Would you get this? Some pastel guy made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon's great. Alright, let's prove it then. What do you got? My apologies, I appear to have the sniffles. Nidoking. A level 19 Nidoking. Okay, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but unfortunately, you are in my way to the Lake of Rage. You battled me willingly, knowing that you might not win. I apologize. We took no damage whatsoever. My Nidoking did pretty right on. Well, okay, what does that mean? That doesn't make sense at all. So we're gonna put Cherry up front. She's turned into a little powerhouse since evolving, and I'm so glad for that. Hello. I love Pokemon. That's why I started, and why I'll keep on collecting Pokemon. Right then. Okay. He sends out Mantine. Okay, I really shouldn't judge. I do a lot of collecting and playing Pokemon myself, as evidenced by, this. Woo, go Cherry. That is a beautiful experience gain. How could you do this to me? Very easily by, taking hold of your Pokemon and violently smashing it into the ground. Okay. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. They're angry. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the lake, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. So this generation is actually the one that implemented shinies to begin with, and this Pokemon is in fact shiny. I heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to their mass breakout now. Maybe? I don't know. Alright. So there are a few items here and there that aren't off the beaten path, so to speak, and I'll pick them up on the way back. But for now... I didn't think that was a Gyarados call. Whoa! Ooh, I want it. I want it. I want it. Love ball. It is of the opposite gender. Oh, man. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. 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 I want it. I really do. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. 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 Huh. This is... green? It's green. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so apparently, the Lake Gyarados is coded to always be shiny, so, because it's randomized, the Pokemon that showed up was shiny too. It has an IQ of 5,000. It calculates many things in order to gain the edge in every battle. Alakazam, the Psy Pokemon. 4 foot 11 inches, so it's about the same size as a small child, or a, sort of like early pubescent teen. 106 pounds. Kinda chunky. And we're gonna give it the nickname of... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. We're gonna call it... Nope, not that. We're gonna name him... Glitter. Because he sparkles. And I'm a horrible, horrible person. Okay, so we did the job, and we got the red scale. So, a common theory that I've heard about why Shiny Gyarados is red is because it evolved from a Magikarp too soon or something like that. I think that's one of the explanations it's given. This lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Did you come here because of the rumors? Your paint? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Paint. I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. I threw a Master Ball at it. That worked pretty good. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure. Excellent. It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. The mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Paint. Okay, goodbye. And over here, we have the Fishing Guru's house. The Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. Okay, I have a few questions. If the crater was made by a rampaging Gyarados, a Pokemon that lives within water, and then the crater filled up with rainwater later, which I guess prompted the Gyarados to start mating, I guess? Let's go with mating. Oh, shoot. Hello.
I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun.
Pardon? You do what? Okay. I don't want to know what you make that poor Jigglypuff do. Let's just take it out of its misery. Hey, don't eat that! Sorry. My cat has decided that she wants to eat a hair tie. Naughty thing. Rattata. I don't really care, it doesn't intimidate me. We haven't seen a whole lot of Rattatas, actually. And I think I might have over-leveled or something, because these Pokemon are really just not, you know, a threat or a challenge or anything like that. Kabutops. Hardly a challenge at level 17 when we can just smack it with super effective Iron Tail. It should be super effective. Wait. Steel type is super effective on rock, isn't it? No? No, I was wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Losing isn't fun at all. No kidding, huh? Alright, so I think that we have made a valiant amount of progress. Let's actually go check out our new friend in the PC, and I'll make the decision on that if we should actually use him, because we do have a pretty good team going on so far. I just think we might have space for a psychic type. Alright, let's take a look at you. Stats. Payday, Present, Twin Needle, and Swift. Not the worst moveset out there, but nothing that really takes advantage of that, psychic typing. I think for now we'll just keep you in the box, because, even though it would be interesting to have a shiny on hand, it doesn't, well, I mean, oh man. This is a hard decision. Because it is level 30 and it wouldn't take very long to catch up at all. The problem is, who would I take off the team to cycle Glitter in? You know, actually, I'll put it to your guys' decision. Should I keep Glitter and take another member off the team, or should I keep Glitter in the PC and keep my team as is? If you want Glitter on the team, then you should also include what Pokemon you think should be moved off the team. I will not be moving Fee or Stella off the team. Fee because it's named after a friend, and I do want to keep her through the journey. Stella because she is our starter, and obviously we have a bit of a connection there. But River, Pyre, Cloudburst, and Cherry 2 are all viable to be taken off the team. So I leave it to you guys. Who should go or who should stay? Glitter or a member of our team? I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope that, you've had a wonderful day, and the rest of your day is even better. Bye-bye!